Maths with Sarah, a true lover of maths. A famous Chinese proverb, give me a fish and I eat for a day. Teach me to fish, I will eat for a lifetime. A teacher's role is to support you and guide you so that we can face various situations in life. Learning maths just for the sake of solving problems do not do justice to it. The ultimate aim is to learn the concepts so that you can apply it in appropriate situations. Yes, today I am going to introduce you the concepts of Euclid's division lemma and Euclid's division algorithm. This is chapter 1, class 10 NCERT syllabus. Okay, first Euclid's division lemma. We know if we divide a positive number by another positive number, suppose we are dividing 13 by 5, what is the answer? If we divide 13 by 5, we get quotient as 2 and remainder as 3. If we divide 14 by 6, again one positive number by another positive number, 6 2s are 12 and the remainder is 2. Means if we divide a positive number by another positive number, we get a quotient and we get a remainder. Means we can write 13 as 5 into 2 plus 3 or 14 as 6 into 2 plus 2. We know dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We know dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. If we write it in the form of a statement, what can we write? Let a and b be two positive integers. Then their x's q and r such that a is equal to bq plus r. If a and b be two positive integers, then their x's q and r such that a is equal to bq plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. What is the meaning of this? Where the remainder is either 0 or less than the divisor. For example, if we divide 6 by 2, 3 2s are 6 and the remainder is 0. If we divide 7 by 2, 3 2s are 6 and the remainder is 1. If we divide 8 by 2, again 4 2s are 8 and the remainder is 0. If we divide any number by 2, the remainder is either 0 or 1. It cannot be more than that. That is the meaning of this. If we divide A by B, we get quotient and remainder, and the remainder is either 0 or less than B, less than the divisor. This statement form is called Euclid's division lemma. What is Euclid's division lemma? Given positive integers a and b, then their x's, q and r satisfying a is equal to bq plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. Nothing but dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder in statement form. Now next, what is Euclid's division algorithm? We usually use this statement for proving something else. We use this statement for proving something else in step-by-step form. Then it is called algorithm. Then what is an algorithm? Algorithm is a series of well-defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a type of problems. We use this statement in the form of steps for solving something else. Okay? Algorithm is nothing but a series of well-defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a type of problems. Then, what is Euclid's division algorithm? It is used for finding the HCF of two numbers. Euclid's division algorithm is used for finding the HCF of two given numbers. Suppose we want to find out the HCF of 8 and 12. We can use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 8 and 12. How? That I am going to explain. Now here 8 and 12, 12 is greater than 8, so we can write it as 12 is equal to 8 1 is 8 and remainder is 4. 8 1 is 8 plus 4. Now take 8 and 4 and write 8 as 4 into 2 plus 0. We can write 8 as, now take the divisor and remainder and write 8 as 4 into 2, 4 2s are 8, remainder is 0. 4 into 2 plus 0. Then the last divisor, when the remainder is 0, first condition, when the remainder is 0, the last divisor gives the HCF of 8 and 12. The last divisor gives the HCF of 8 and 12. So here the HCF is equal to 4. We can write it in one more way. Write 12 and 8 like this. Okay? How many times 8 comes in 12? 8 1 is 8. What is the remainder? 4. Now take 8 here. The same thing is writing in another way. Write 8 here. How many times 4 comes in 8? 4 2s are 8. So the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, then the last divisor gives the HCF. So what is the HCF? HCF is equal to 4. Here we are using this lemma in the form of steps. So it is called algorithm. So it is named as Euclid's division algorithm. What is the use of Euclid's division algorithm? It is used to find the HCF of two given positive numbers. Okay? Hope you are clear with the concept of Euclid's division lemma and Euclid's division algorithm. Let us practice some more questions. Use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. So we can write 225 as 135 into 2 is 270. So it comes only one time. So we can write it as 135. Subtracting the 2, we get 90. Now write 135 here. How many times 90 comes in 135? 91 is 90, 92s are 180. Only one time. So write 1 here and 90 here. Subtracting the 2, we get 45. Now 90 is the dividend. Write 90 here. 45 2s are 90. Remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. Then the last divisor gives the HCF. So the final answer is, or the HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. If the remainder is 0, then the last divisor gives the HCF. We can write it in this way also, or we can write it like this too. 225 is 135 into 1 plus 90. Now 135 is equal to 90 into 1 plus 45, and 90 is equal to 45 into 2 plus 0, then 45. The last divisor is 45. 45 gives the HCF. Hope it is clear to you. First of all, write 225 and 135. Only one times it comes. So 90. Now write 135 here. Only one times 90 comes. So subtract. We get 45. And write 90 here now. 45 2s are 90. Remainder 0. The procedure is over. Now the last divisor is 45. That is the HCF. The HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. Now look at the second question. 867 and 255. 867 and 255. Okay. How many times 255 comes in 867? Look at 8 and 2. Okay, yeah, 25 and 86. 25 2s are 50, 25 3s are 75, 25 4s are 100. So how many times it can come? 3 times. So 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 16, 3 2s are 6. So 765. Subtract the 2. We get 102. Now write 255 here. How many times it comes? 2 times. 2 times is 204. Subtracting the 2 we get 51. Now write 102 here. 51 into 2 is 102. So it comes 2 times. Remainder is 0. Procedure is over. The last divisor is 51. That gives the HCF of 867 and 255. Very easy. Thank you for watching my video. Hope all of you are clear with the concept of Euclid's division lemma and algorithm, and how to calculate the HCF of two numbers using Euclid's division algorithm. First of all, understand the concept clearly, then practice it. I am here to support you. If you have any doubt, comment below. I will be back with more videos. Till then, bye.